this is Red. Another video on getting him to get to the outside eye of the livestock. So first of all, I do spend a little bit of time in this video getting him to respond to my pressure and getting out a little bit. He is working just too close. So I'm walking into his shoulder or trying to come through the sheep to push him out. So here I am just trying to push him out. See how close he is to the livestock. He doesn't need to be just right on their butts. So there he goes. That's his good side. His come by is his better side. And what I'm going to do to get him to the outside eye, see he turned in there on the inside, so I'm going to keep him going, is I'm going to kind of use the fence to my advantage. He showed me in the last video that he is a little bit sensitive to fence pressure, so I can expect him to want to get away from that pressure. So if I line my sheep up along the fence and send him through, I expect him to go to the outside eye just because that fence is putting pressure on him and he wants to get away from it. So right here I'm still working on getting him out a little bit. And I tossed my stock stick at him through the sheep just because I couldn't quite walk through the sheep and I needed to show him that I could still reach him from there. So he's a little bit wider here, so I'm going to set this up to send him through along the fence and get him to the outside eye. So he's at the balance point, bringing the sheep. He's still pretty close, which is why I'm waving that stock stick at him. And you can see it's not having a whole lot of effect. So I'm going to send him through on the fence side here. He's going to go all the way around to the outside eye. There it was. And there it is again. Because he wanted to get away from that fence pressure. So I'm going to set it up. Try to get him a little wider here. Setting it up again. I'm going to send him the hard way, I think, this time. So I want to see that shoulder turn, which is why I'm slapping that ground. And there it went. So I'm going to send him around, and he's going to come to the outside eye. Same thing here, but that's his good side. He turned in right at balance. He still had all the stock headed towards me. Send him around, and he's got to go all the way to cover all those stock, which is going to put him on the outside eye. Let him balance off. Good job. So a lot of improvement here just from using the surroundings, insisting that he get out a little bit more off the stock, and then using the fence to my advantage.